Welcome back to Eat Smart, Live Happy, where we empower you to nourish your body, nurture your health, and live your best life. Today, we're diving into a topic that impacts millions around the globe, cancer, and how what we eat could be a powerful weapon in the fight for a healthier future. Understanding cancer through nutrition. Have you ever wondered what really causes cancer? At its core, cancer is a disease where our own cells turn against us, multiplying uncontrollably. These rogue cells grow because of mutations, changes in our DNA. And while genetics may set the stage, it's our environment, lifestyle, and yes, even our diet, that can play a major role in either fueling or fighting this process. But here's the big question: what if the food we eat could tip the scales in our favor? What if something as simple as what we put on our plate could help fortify our body, giving it the tools to resist and fight off cancer cells? This is where the power of nutrition comes in. Our immune system, the body's natural defense, is like a team of warriors, constantly on guard, ready to attack invaders. But to keep these warriors strong and alert, they need the right fuel. Imagine your immune system as a castle. If it's well fortified, it can stand tall against any enemy. But if the walls are weak or crumbling, the invaders can slip through. So, what kind of food helps build these walls stronger than ever? Let's start with antioxidants, those colorful compounds in fruits and vegetables. You've heard about them before, but do you really know how they work? Antioxidants are like the frontline soldiers that neutralize free radicals, those unstable molecules that can damage cells and lead to cancer. Think of them as bodyguards for your DNA, making sure those dangerous mutations don't stand a chance. And what about anti-inflammatory foods like leafy greens, berries, and fatty fish? Chronic inflammation is one of the culprits behind many diseases, including cancer. By reducing inflammation, these foods help keep the environment in your body less inviting for cancer cells to grow. So, have you checked what's on your plate lately? Are you feeding your body the nutrients it needs to defend itself, or are you unknowingly leaving the doors wide open for potential threats? We'll dig deeper into the science of immune-boosting foods, but for now, ask yourself, what small changes could I make today that might protect me tomorrow? Stay with us as we unravel the connection between cancer, the immune system, and the food choices that could make all the difference. Foods for cellular health. Have you ever stopped to think about what's really happening inside your body, at the cellular level? Every day, your cells are working tirelessly, building, repairing, defending. But just like any machine, they face wear and tear, and over time, this stress can lead to serious issues, including cancer. So, here's the question: what are you doing to keep your cells in top shape? Enter antioxidants, nature's way of keeping your cells safe from the oxidative stress that can cause damage. Think of oxidative stress like rust forming on metal. It wears down and weakens your cells, but antioxidants act like a protective barrier, preventing that rust from taking over. Where can you find these cellular superheroes? Let's start with the bright, juicy goodness of berries, blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries. These tiny fruits pack a powerful punch, rich in antioxidants that help neutralize harmful free radicals. And don't forget the dark leafy greens like kale and spinach. They're not only rich in vitamins, but they're also warriors against oxidative stress, fortifying your body's defenses from the inside out. But it doesn't stop there. Have you ever heard of phytoquímicos? These plant-based compounds are like hidden treasures in everyday foods, working behind the scenes to protect your cells. Let's take a look at a few key players. Curcumin, found in turmeric. This golden spice is more than just a kitchen staple, it's an anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Studies suggest that curcumin helps reduce inflammation, a condition linked to many diseases, including cancer. Are you adding turmeric to your meals? If not, maybe it's time to spice things up. Lycopene, the nutrient that gives tomatoes their vibrant red color. Lycopene has been shown to play a role in protecting against prostate cancer. Who knew that your favorite marinara sauce might be more than just delicious? It's packed with this cancer-fighting compound. Flavonoids, the magic behind foods like dark chocolate and green tea. These compounds are not just for a tasty treat, they help your cells defend themselves by boosting antioxidant activity and reducing damage. Imagine sipping on a cup of green tea and indulging in a square of dark chocolate, all while doing your cells a favor. Now that's a sweet deal! So, the real question is, how are you feeding your cells today? Are you giving them the tools they need to stay strong and resilient? Or are you missing out on these powerful protective foods? Every bite matters, and the choices you make now could shape your health for years to come. Hey there, food lovers! If you're enjoying the tips and insights we're sharing today, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community at Eat Smart, Live Happy. By subscribing, you'll get access to more delicious recipes, health tips, and inspiration to live your best, healthiest life. What are you waiting for? Come along for the journey, and let's make smart eating a joyful adventure together. Combat inflammation with nutrition. Have you ever thought about what's really going on inside your body when you're feeling sluggish, achy, or just not quite yourself? It might be more than just tiredness or stress, it could be chronic inflammation. And here's the shocking part, chronic inflammation doesn't just make you feel off, it's been linked to some of the most serious diseases out there, including cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. So, here's the big question, what if the food you eat could help you combat this invisible threat? What if, instead of fueling the fire, you could cool it down and protect your body from the inside out? Let's talk about the superheroes of the anti-inflammatory world, omega-3 fatty acids. Found in fatty fish like sardines, salmon, and tuna, omega-3s are like water to a fire, they help to extinguish the flames of chronic inflammation. Not only do they support heart and brain health, but they're also key players in reducing the body's inflammatory response. So, next time you're planning dinner, why not reach for that can of sardines or a beautiful piece of salmon? Your cells will thank you. And what about nuts like walnuts and almonds? These little powerhouses are rich in healthy fats that also help to keep inflammation in check. Imagine snacking on a handful of walnuts in the afternoon, simple, delicious, and packed with benefits for your body. It's a small habit that could make a huge difference in the long run. Now, let's not forget about the refreshing power of citrus fruits, oranges, lemons, and grapefruits. These vitamin C-packed fruits are known for boosting your immune system, but did you know they also help reduce inflammation? Adding a squeeze of lemon to your water or snacking on a juicy orange could be one of the simplest ways to fight inflammation daily. So, how are you battling inflammation today? Are you letting it sneak up on you, or are you actively feeding your body what it needs to fight back? The food you choose can be a game changer. Small, consistent changes can transform how your body feels and functions. Balancing your body's pH. Let's talk about something that often gets misunderstood, the pH balance in our bodies. Maybe you've heard of the alkaline diet and the idea that eating certain alkaline foods can shift your body's pH to create a healthier environment. But here's the truth, your body already has natural mechanisms to keep your pH in check, especially in your blood. Your kidneys and lungs are constantly working to make sure that balance stays right where it needs to be. So, does that mean food doesn't matter? Not exactly. Here's the catch. While you can't magically alkalize your body, the foods you eat can still play a major role in your overall health. Certain foods, like fresh fruits and vegetables, help create a healthier internal environment, making your body less prone to inflammation and disease. Think of it as creating the best conditions for your body to thrive. It's not about changing your pH, it's about making sure your body has what it needs to stay balanced and strong. So instead of focusing on which foods are acidic or alkaline, let's talk about what really matters, balance. A diet rich in leafy greens, fresh fruits, and lean proteins can help your body function at its best. For example, dark leafy greens like spinach and kale are packed with vitamins and minerals that support your immune system and help reduce inflammation. These aren't just alkaline foods, they're nutrient powerhouses that help your body work at its peak. Now think about the balance of proteins. Lean proteins like chicken, fish, and plant-based options give your body the building blocks it needs without the added burden of processed ingredients. A balanced plate isn't about labels like acidic or alkaline, it's about fueling your body with what it needs to stay energized and healthy. So, what does balance look like on your plate today? Are you giving your body the variety of nutrients it needs to stay strong, or are you caught up in trying to alkalize? It's time to shift the focus back to balance, because when your diet is balanced, so is your body. Fiber, your gut's best friend. Did you know that your gut health plays a crucial role in your overall well-being, and it could even be linked to cancer prevention? Let's dive into the wonderful world of fiber and how it can be your ally in maintaining a healthy gut. Fiber is more than just a buzzword, it's a vital nutrient that helps keep your digestive system running smoothly. But here's the kicker, a high-fiber diet is associated with a lower risk of colorectal cancer. How amazing is that? Think about it. With each bite of fiber-rich food, you're not just nourishing your body, you're also taking proactive steps to protect yourself. So, what are some of the fiber-rich foods you should be reaching for? Whole grains like oats and quinoa are fantastic choices. They not only pack a fiber punch but also provide essential nutrients that your body craves. And don't forget about legumes. Beans and lentils are not just filling, they're also rich in soluble fiber that can help lower cholesterol and improve your gut health. What about those crunchy, colorful root vegetables? Carrots and beets are not only delicious but are also fiber champions. Have you ever wondered how such simple foods can have such a profound impact on your health? It's all about the fiber. Now, let's talk about the dynamic duo of gut health, prebiotics and probiotics. Prebiotics are the food for the beneficial bacteria living in your gut, while probiotics are those friendly bacteria themselves. Together, they create a healthy gut microbiome, which is essential for a robust immune system. You might be asking, how can I incorporate these into my diet? Look no further than yogurt and kefir. They're not just tasty, they're packed with probiotics that can help keep your gut in balance. And if you want to spice things up a bit, consider adding fermented foods like sauerkraut or kimchi to your meals. These foods are bursting with flavors and live cultures that support your gut health while adding delicious zing to your dishes. So, how are you taking care of your gut today? Are you including enough fiber in your diet, or are you missing out on these powerful foods? The choices you make at the table can have a lasting impact on your health, and it all starts in your gut. Moderation in processed foods. Let's talk about a topic that's often misunderstood, processed foods. In a world where convenience reigns supreme, it's easy to reach for that quick snack or ready-made meal. But how do we navigate the minefield of processed foods without feeling guilty or overwhelmed? Instead of demonizing certain foods outright, let's consider the idea of moderation. Yes, that means recognizing the impact of highly processed items like processed meats, refined sugars, and ultra-processed snacks. But here's a twist, it's not about completely eliminating them from your life. It's about understanding how to balance them with healthier choices. Have you ever found yourself craving that slice of pizza or those sugary treats? You're not alone! But what if you could enjoy those indulgences without derailing your health? The key lies in moderation. When we embrace the occasional treat while prioritizing whole, natural foods, we create a sustainable way to nourish our bodies without deprivation. Now, let's shift gears and explore what those healthier alternatives look like. Instead of reaching for that processed meat, consider opting for lean proteins like chicken, turkey, or fish. These choices not only satisfy your hunger but also provide essential nutrients your body craves. What about those sweet cravings? Instead of sugary snacks, how about indulging in some fresh fruit or Greek yogurt? They're naturally sweet, packed with vitamins, and leave you feeling satisfied without the sugar crash. And let's not forget the power of legumes and whole grains. Foods like beans, lentils, and quinoa are not just delicious, they're filled with fiber, keeping you full longer and supporting your digestive health. Have you tried swapping out white rice for brown rice or quinoa? It's a simple switch that can make a big difference. So, the next time you find yourself reaching for that ultra-processed snack, ask yourself, how can I make a healthier choice today? What simple swaps can I incorporate into my meals? Remember, it's all about balance and making conscious decisions that honor your body. The power of hydration. Have you ever paused to think about how vital water is to your health? Let's dive into the refreshing world of hydration and uncover its amazing benefits. Water is not just a drink, it's the lifeblood of our bodies. Imagine it as a busy highway, transporting essential nutrients to every cell while also helping to flush out toxins that can make us feel sluggish. But here's the question, are you drinking enough water each day to keep that highway running smoothly? Did you know that even mild dehydration can affect your energy levels and concentration? When we're not adequately hydrated, our bodies can't function at their best. Think about how you feel after a long day without enough water, tired, maybe a bit foggy? It's not just in your head. Without sufficient water, your body struggles to maintain cellular health, which is crucial for overall well-being. But what exactly does hydration do for us? Water plays a key role in digestion, circulation, and even temperature regulation. It's like a well-oiled machine, ensuring everything works seamlessly together. Imagine trying to drive a car without oil, it just won't perform optimally. Similarly, our bodies need water to operate efficiently. So, how can we ensure we're drinking enough? Here's a fun tip, try to carry a water bottle with you throughout the day. Not only does it serve as a reminder to hydrate, but it can also make drinking water feel more accessible and enjoyable. Are you a fan of flavor? Consider infusing your water with slices of fresh fruit or herbs, citrus, berries, or even mint can add a delightful twist that makes hydration feel like a treat. And let's not forget about the hidden sources of hydration. Did you know that many fruits and vegetables are high in water content? Think watermelon, cucumbers, and oranges. These can contribute to your daily fluid intake while providing essential vitamins and minerals. As you go about your day, take a moment to check in with yourself. How does your body feel? Are you thirsty? Have you had enough water? Remember, staying hydrated isn't just about quenching your thirst, it's about nurturing your body from the inside out. Let's commit to making hydration a priority. By doing so, we're investing in our health and well-being, ensuring that we feel energized and ready to tackle whatever life throws our way. Stay tuned for more tips on how to nourish your body and live your best life. Healthy eating and lifestyle habits. Let's take a moment to explore an essential yet often overlooked aspect of our health, the importance of a healthy lifestyle routine. Sure, we talk a lot about the foods we eat, but what if I told you that how we live each day is just as crucial to our overall well-being? Picture this, you wake up, ready to conquer the day. But before you dive into your morning routine, ask yourself, are you setting yourself up for success? A healthy routine isn't just about what's on your plate, it's about nurturing your body and mind throughout the day. First up, regular physical exercise. Have you ever noticed how good you feel after a workout? Exercise is like a magic potion for your hormones, helping to regulate everything from mood to metabolism. Whether it's a brisk walk, a dance class, or a yoga session, finding something you enjoy makes it easier to stick with. What activities get your heart pumping and your spirit soaring? And then, there's the often undervalued importance of quality sleep. How well do you sleep? A restful night is crucial for cellular regeneration and hormonal balance. Think of sleep as your body's nightly reset button. If you're skipping on sleep, you might be sabotaging all those healthy choices you're trying to make. Establishing a calming bedtime routine, like reading a book or practicing deep breathing, can work wonders for your sleep quality. Now, let's address a major factor that can derail our health goals: stress. In our fast-paced world, managing stress is more important than ever. What techniques do you use to unwind? Have you tried meditation, yoga, or simply taking a few deep breaths? These practices can help lower cortisol levels and bring your body back to a state of balance. Even just a few minutes of mindfulness each day can help clear your mind and elevate your mood. Think about it, when we integrate exercise, sleep, and stress management into our daily routines, we're not just adding to our to-do list, we're creating a lifestyle that supports our health. So, what small changes can you make today to foster a healthier routine? Maybe it's scheduling a daily walk, prioritizing an early bedtime, or dedicating time to relax and breathe. Remember, health isn't just about fleeting diets or temporary fixes, it's about crafting a lifestyle that uplifts and energizes you. Together, let's make conscious choices that enhance our lives and promote our well-being, one day at a time. Seasonal and local eating. Have you ever stopped to think about where your food comes from? Let's dive into the vibrant world of seasonal and local foods and discover why they deserve a spot on your plate. Imagine walking through a bustling farmer's market, surrounded by colorful produce that shines in the sunlight. Doesn't it just make you want to reach out and grab some fresh fruits and vegetables? When we choose seasonal and local foods, we're not just enjoying fresher options, we're also connecting with the community and supporting local farmers. So, why should we prioritize these foods? Well, seasonal produce is often harvested at its peak ripeness, which means it's packed with flavor and nutrients. Think about it, a sun-ripened tomato in summer versus a flavorless one from who knows where in winter. Which one do you think is more satisfying? Seasonal foods also tend to be more affordable as they don't have the added costs of long-distance transportation and storage. Let's explore some seasonal favorites. What's in season where you live? In the spring, you might find asparagus and strawberries bursting with flavor. Summer brings juicy peaches and crisp cucumbers, while autumn offers hearty squash and delicious apples. And don't forget winter, where root vegetables like carrots and sweet potatoes shine. By choosing foods in season, you're not just eating, you're experiencing the rhythm of nature. Now, here's a fun question. Have you ever tried cooking with local ingredients? The next time you prepare a meal, why not challenge yourself to create a dish using only local and seasonal items? Not only will your meal taste amazing, but you'll also be contributing to a more sustainable food system. Plus, it's a great way to discover new recipes and flavors. And let's not overlook the environmental benefits. By choosing local foods, you're reducing your carbon footprint. Fewer miles traveled mean less fuel consumption and lower greenhouse gas emissions. Isn't it empowering to know that our choices can have a positive impact on the planet? So, how can you get started? Visit your local farmers market, join a community-supported agriculture (CSA) program, or even grow your own herbs and vegetables. The possibilities are endless. And remember, every meal is an opportunity to celebrate the seasons and support your local economy. Let's embrace the flavors of our regions and the bounty of each season. As you enjoy your next meal, think about where those ingredients came from and how they enrich your life. As we wrap up our journey today, let's take a moment to reflect on the incredible power of a balanced diet filled with natural foods. How does that sound? Eating well isn't just about restriction, it's about empowerment. It's about nourishing our bodies with vibrant, whole foods that support our health and well-being. Think about it, every bite we take is an opportunity to fuel our bodies with essential nutrients. What choices can you make today to add a splash of color to your plate? It's time to embrace the idea that healthy eating is not about fear or deprivation. Instead, it's about making conscious, informed choices that suit our individual needs and lifestyles. And speaking of individual needs, remember that everyone's nutritional journey is unique. Have you considered reaching out to a nutritionist or a healthcare provider to tailor your dietary choices? They can provide you with personalized guidance that aligns with your goals, helping you navigate the world of nutrition with confidence. We encourage you to explore the abundant world of healthy foods, experiment in the kitchen, and find joy in your meals. What are you excited to try next? Whether it's whipping up a new recipe or discovering seasonal ingredients, every small change counts. Before you go, we'd love to hear from you. Did you find any of today's tips surprising or inspiring? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Which piece of information resonated with you the most? And if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on our channel, Eat Smart, Live Happy, for more delicious insights and inspiring ideas. Thank you for joining us on this journey to better health. Let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, remember to eat smart and live happy.